Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to SimCasino, where of course we are back once again at the teapot. And last time out we built something very important indeed. I would say it's an essential ingredient to any good hotel. I am of course referring to the hotel bar. And here is the hotel bar of the teapot, and mighty glorious it looks too. So we've got ourselves the bar over here. Of course the bar is themed in accordance with all of the other bars around the teapot. And then we've got ourselves a lovely little seating area around here, which looks very cozy. We do have some weirdly coloured plants here, but the game let us do that, and we were of course going to oblige. So there we go, weird coloured plants. We've obviously got the obligatory neon flamingos, and we have ourselves a nice big telly so people can, maybe catch up on a bit of sport or check if they've won any bets that they might have placed down at the sports book or whatever. And then over here, we've got ourselves a couple of slot machines. Now ideally, I'd like to add some more along here because we've got two, that's fine, it's a bit of a start, but the idea is, we want to get some more going along here, just in case people feel like doing some, some late night gambling. Maybe they've come up from the main sort of casino floor, they've gone to their room and they can't sleep. They want to go and do some gambling, but they've put their pajamas on. They've got their pajamas on. They're all sort of ready for bed. So instead of having to get back into their fineries and go back down to the main casino floor, they could just come out here in your pajamas, get yourself a nightcap from the bar, and then just go and sit on one of the slot machines. Just to scratch that gambling itch, if you like. That's my kind of idea with this bit up here. And I think it's been fairly popular. I think it's been fairly popular so far. How much has that got in it? Coins and notes in that one, £684 in that one, and that's got £554. That's quite good. There's quite a chunk of money sitting in those two things, and they've not been there too long. They've not been there that long at all, so that's quite good. So I'm quite happy with that little upstairs hotel bar kind of area. I think it's going down very well. Also, last time we started looking at some of the settings on our slot machines because apparently they were not configured very well at all. So we started on some of them. We started looking at, sorting out the different sliders up here and the jackpots and all that kind of stuff, and making sure the house advantage was pretty good in order to make sure that we got some money out of it, but people felt like they were getting something out of it as well, because that's the key, isn't it? That's the key. The people playing think that they're winning. They think they're getting loads of money out of it. Really, they're not. We're obviously winning because we are the house and we've rigged these machines in our favour. But the idea is, get the people thinking that they're doing super well, so they just keep chucking their money in. So we went through and did a few of these, and the goal was to then go and finish the rest of these things, amend them all before the next part, which of course is now. And yes, these have all been amended. These have all been changed. So the house advantage of all our machines is around about 10%. Some of them are a little bit higher, like these ones, and some of them are a little bit lower, like these ones. But on average, it's around about 10%, which is absolutely fine. I do not mind that at all. And I went on the internet, I went online to have a look at sort of, slot machine settings, all that kind of stuff, because I don't know how to set up a slot machine. I do not know. I've got no idea at all. I've never had to do one in an emergency. I've never been taught how to do it or anything. So had a little look online, and apparently around 10% house advantage is sort of there or thereabouts. So now they're all set up. They're all configured quite nicely. I mean, that one's a bit higher, that one's a bit lower, all that kind of stuff. So they're all changed, even the ones by the door, even the ones all the way over there by the door, they've all been changed about as well. And these ones here, these ones were £10 machines. They're now down to £1 because nobody was playing on these. They were all very unpopular indeed. I think we've got, what have we got there? These are still £10 machines. What's that? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 11 £10 machines. That's plenty. That's plenty of big sort of high rolling machines. So these are back down to £1 to hopefully just encourage people to come and have a go, which is pretty good. These ones have been done as well, which is very good. So hopefully that'll sort of that'll take effect and people will start coming over here and enjoying themselves a little bit more on these, because this could make a lot of money if this becomes really popular. This area over here, a lot of money could be made from these. Now you might notice, the astute among you, that we do have quite a bit of money, and also that some time has passed. And that's because I wanted to just run the clock on so we actually had some money, because at the end of the previous part we were waiting for two things. We were waiting for me to go through and adjust all the settings on the slot machines, which, as we've seen, we have now done. And also we were waiting for our research to get done, our fancy theatre research. So now we can build ourselves a theatre. We can schedule shows and watch the queues grow, which just sounds completely brilliant indeed. So I've moved time on quite a bit. just to make sure we had enough money to actually get a theatre in, because I imagine it's going to be expensive. Setting up a theatre is going to be costly. Yeah, we've got to put a stage and seats and changing rooms and I don't know what else there is, other bits and bobs, yeah, refreshments and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be expensive. It's going to be a costly thing. So we have currently 84.5 grand, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. We have just gone over a weekend, so I think, money goes up a bit more over a weekend because, it's the weekend and people come and gamble a bit more because they're not at work and all that kind of stuff. So we have got quite a nice amount of money. That's looking pretty good. So I think that's today's job. Get the theatre done. However, there is something that I want to go and do first. Quite a few people in the comments have said that we're not charging enough for our hotel rooms. We're apparently massively undercharging and we can be making loads of money out of the hotel rooms. So if we click on this one here, the price satisfaction is 110%. Ah, okay. So we can charge more. When does that come down? Hang on, we can't charge 300. If we charge 300 per night, the price satisfaction is still 103.49%. Oh my goodness. Right, yes, we have been woefully undercharging for our hotel rooms. Oh, thank you very much, everybody. Okay, yeah, that's brilliant. There we go. Oh, no, right, not up to 310. 300 it seems the optimal price. Okay, so we need to get all these done. So this will be fine. So right, we'll get that up to 300. Get the next one along to 300. Now, what about the interior ones? How is that going to work? Because they haven't got windows, so we can't charge as much for those. Aren't they down a bit? No, they're 90. Hang on. So when do they come down to... right. Okay, we can't charge as much for those. What about 230 for those? That's still so much more. That's still so much more money than we have been charging. Oh dear, we could have made so much more cash out of these. Never mind. Thank you, commenting people. Thank you for pointing this out, because I was completely oblivious to this. There we go. And 230 on that one. And splendid. And then what about the big room? What about the big fancy room? 110. Right, hang on. Let's just keep this ticking up. So the others are on 300. That's fine. Oh my goodness me. Okay, £350 a night, and they're still absolutely fine with that. Yeah, okay, there you go. So the price of the Teapot's Tip Top Suite has gone up to £350 a night, which I think still is pretty good. For what you get, it's pretty good. I mean, ignoring the kind of dungeon walls, but apart from the dungeony walls, it's actually not a bad room. It's very good. But there you go. I mean, you there, gambler customer, sir, you got the last of the bargain deals on the fancy room. Everyone else is going to have to, pay the proper money. So now let's get our theatre in, because this is all very exciting indeed. The only thing is, I don't really know how big a theatre needs to be or anything about it at all. So let's have a look. Can we get any clues from this? So, theatre has a theatre hall zone, where plays can be performed on stages in front of crowds of guests. So it's got to be indoors, makes sense. 10 by 10. Okay, that's quite big. And it must contain a theatre stage and a seat row. Okay, and then you can have a balcony. Can be assigned to a theatre hall to extend its capacity. It needs to be placed directly above the hall and ideally facing the stage. Okay, so we can have a balcony. So we're going to have to go up to the next floor, I assume. Okay, we can work on that maybe. So we're going to have ourselves a little box office. That's where you get your tickets. A door, that's very exciting. And then a seat row. Right, how big is a row of seats? That's not a row of seats game, that's a seat. That is one chair. That's not a row. That's just a seat. Okay, fine. And the stage is 14 grand. 14 grand for the stage. So, indoors and requires being placed in a 2-story room. But we can't place that until we've got the box office down. That's unfortunate. I want to see how big it is. I want to click that to see how big that thing is. Okay. And we're going to build it round here, of course. We're going to build it in this area over here, because that makes sense. I'm not so bothered about expanding our conference facilities. They're fine. The bingo hall's big enough. That's okay as well. So yeah, let's build it over here. Now we have to be a bit careful with this, because of course we could just waste all our money on flooring again. So let's have a look. How big is this? Is that 10? That is 13 by something. What if we did foundation to... hang on. What if we just did that? How big is that coming outwards? So from away from that wall, it is 14. So that would mean that we could... Now, I don't know how big the stage is, but that would let us get a stage in and some seats, and then we could probably have a balcony as well along the same corridors where the lift is. And the thing is, what do we do with this space at the bottom? We don't need anything down there, do we? We could put another, like a little waiting area. We could put the box office down there and have a little bar and stuff down there. That might be quite nice. That's 10 grand though. That's 10 grand on the flooring. Do you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for it. There we go. It's done now. It's done now. The expense has happened. Okay, so yeah, we'll get ourselves the sort of box office bit here where we can, go and get your tickets and maybe have a little drink. We'll put a bar down here. So put some nice chairs and stuff. And this bit can be where the actual sort of, the thing is going to happen. This can be where the stage and whatever is. So, right, theatre hall. Just so we know what we're doing with this. Let's just zone that out like that. So 13 by 14, so bigger than the minimum dimensions, which is nice. And then we need one of those. Does that need to be... So the theatre hall needs a theatre stage and a seat row. So the box office doesn't need to be in the theatre hall itself. Okay, that's quite good. In fact, do you know what? Can we bring that back a bit? So it's like that. And then I'd like the corridor to continue through, maybe. Maybe the corridor can continue through there, possibly. Or do we just have this as a... We need some doors just here. Yeah, that needs to be blocked off. There definitely needs to be a wall just there. So let's get the wall tool. So get the wall tool, bring that down like that. And then I think we need doors. I think we need doors just here. We can't have that open. I think this needs to be like an enclosed space, possibly. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Right, doors. Can we have fancy doors? A commercial double door. There you go, high capacity. Of course, hang on. No. Oh, no, don't delete it. No, we want to change the colours. No, that to yellow, that one to blue. Is that the right arrangement? Is that how it's going to look? Yeah, I think so. Is that? Oh, no, it's a yellow frame. Hang on, no. Swap it round. Blue with yellow. We want the door to be yellow. I think that's about right. Yeah, there we go. So that's a nice sort of commercial double door. That's high capacity. That's good. And then, yes, we want a couple of those going through into there as well, I think. Or do we have revolving doors? Or a huge, big sliding door for that one? And that's going to be annoying. You can't shut that quick enough if people are doing their performance or whatever. So, yeah, let's just grab... Whoa, hello, camera. Let's put one of those there and one of those there. There we go. So, we've got doors into the theatre hall. And then we want doors over here as well. And I think we have revolving doors. In fact, hang on a second. Hang on. Can we drop her those ones? So we've got the... Hang on, they're not the right... That's not the right colour. Oh, that's a bit outrageous, isn't it? Have they been the wrong colour all that time? That's just not good enough at all. Right. Okay. Splendid. Hang on. This is unacceptable. They've been wrong for ages. They don't follow the corporate colour scheme. Oh dear. There you go. Hang on. That's not even... No, not delete. That to blue. That one to yellow. Yeah, why are they not... Hang on, I thought, oh no, I've not got the other ones yellow. Are they that kind of weird gold colour, or did I make them yellow? Oh no, they're that weird gold colour. No, not weird gold colour. Yellow. Proper teapot corporate yellow, please. And boom, there we go. Okay, I like that. So revolving doors coming into this bit here. And then here we'll have the box office, and then we'll have ourselves a bar. Because I like the idea of that, because that's what you do if you're going to go and see a show. You might go and get your ticket and then go and have a little drink in the bar. So we'll get a bar maybe over in that corner, because that's perfect for it. Maybe the box office thing can go here, and then we'll have ourselves... Actually, the box office thing will go quite well there. And then just have a little queue going down here, and people can walk around and out the queue. Let's do that. Right, box office thingamajig. So that there, box office, how big is it? Oh, it looks proper old school, that does. I like that. Yeah, we'll have that there, possibly. Yeah, pop that there. Then we can change the colours of that. No, we can't do anything with that. Okay, so the box office goes in. So that's where people get their tickets. So now, there we go. We can now place the stage. It's so expensive. The stage is so costly. Oh my goodness me. Okay, right. And this is going to say no at the minute, isn't it? It's going to go, no way. Because yes, this needs to be a 2-storey room. Now, how do we do this? Don't know how we make this a 2-storey room. Hang on. Do we need to do that and then remove flooring? Yes, I think we need to do that. So create holes between levels to convert from 1 level to 2 level rooms. Okay, so I think this area here needs to be... We need to have foundation on this. Oh, the expense. The expense. We've only just made all this money. Oh, that's going to ruin those hotel rooms as well, isn't it? Oh, hang on, that's not right. Yeah, that's gonna ruin those hotel room views a little bit. We'll try and we'll sort that out. It's fine. Right, so do that. We might need to get rid of those windows. We'll sort that out in a bit. And then Demolish. Yeah, what is it? Where was it again? Remove flooring. Okay, so if we do that, does that remove the flooring? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, it just removed the windows. Oh, okay, there we go. That was convenient. Oh, this is very exciting. Okay, so we get rid of the flooring. Get rid of the flooring there. And now, if we go back down a level, that's not a valid theatre hall just yet. Just you wait, game. Just you wait. Right, theatre stage goes on. I don't think we can change what it looks like. We can't have, properly corporate curtains or whatever. But if we put that right at the back, pop that in. That's beautiful. Okay, 14 grand has gone on that. Ouch. And then we want some seats. Now, the only thing is, can we have alternating seat colours? So we want them in rows, as it were. So we'll leave a bit down the side. So let's have one. We'll have a path around the back, actually. So we'll have one there. I'll have a bit like that. And then we'll get them to be blue like that. And then where's the middle exactly? Hang on. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll put one there, and then we'll have ourselves, so that's going to be yellow ones, so that's blue, and then get the yellow ones and go yellow, yellow, yellow. And then we want to repeat that, but with alternate seats in front. So, okay, right, let me go and do that. Let's go and drop all the seats into position. And there we go, all of the seats are in. That looks good. I like the way that looks. That looks very good. We need to do like the walls and the floor and stuff. We'll do that in a moment. So, got the stage in, got the seats in, got the box office in. Yeah, we need to put the bar in before I forget that kind of thing. So let's get ourselves... Where was the bar? This one here? Or was it comfort and guest facilities? I forget. What? Joe what? Oh, there it is. But we want it to be the right sort of styling, don't we? So let's grab the drinks bar from over there and we'll just throw it straight in over here. Because then we know it's got all the right sort of themes and stuff set on it. So there we go. Bar in. Bar is absolutely in straight away. Absolutely splendid. Yeah, that needs to be loaded up with stuff. That's all fine. Okay, so now we need to get in... If we go back to there, we need to get in dressing rooms because, yes, according to Dave over at Lucky Dave's, who's done all this before, yeah, we're lagging behind him a little bit with the whole sort of theatre thing. But yeah, he said to put in lots of these. He said you need quite a lot of dressing rooms because there might be quite a lot of performers on the stage. So we don't want anything amazing with these. We just want it to be functional and work. We don't need them to be like massive and glamorous. So each performer will require their own private room to get changed in and to do their makeup. So a fully enclosed space, indoors, 3x3, must contain a makeup booth, must contain a wardrobe. Okay, but how many of those do we need? I do not know. I'm not entirely sure how many of those we need. I mean, do we build them behind here? I'm thinking maybe we have a row of them behind here. So we have a corridor going along this way. Because then if we need another theatre, we could put another one next door and just replicate this and have your Hall A and Hall B or whatever. So how about we have a corridor going down here? Again, keep an eye on the money because we haven't got infinite money and it's going to run out. We have to keep paying out quite a lot of money at the end of every day anyway. So we want to make sure that we have actually got some. So a little sort of corridor area just there like that. And then can we have doors going into the thing here and here? Surely we can do that. Hang on. It's going to be an interior door. We don't want the customers going through, but I mean that's fine. Do the performers count as staff? I don't really know. I don't know. Do you know what? We'll grab an interior door. So we'll put one there and one there. We can't put one there. Why can't we put one there? It blocks usage of something or other. Oh, okay. But that one is fine. Maybe we need, I don't know. Do you know what? Why can't we put one there? Okay, not sure about that. Don't know what's going on there, but I'm sure it's all good. And then, yeah, then we need some rooms along here, I would say. So just get a load of rooms along the back here. Or have we done that completely wrong? Have we done that really badly wrong? We could put a load of dressing rooms along here and then have a corridor come in that way. Yeah, maybe we need to make that. And then we can't put a door just there. We can't put a door just here because the stage is in the way or something is in the way. Okay. No, this is all good. Hang on. Do we not just need to turn the door round? Hang on a minute. Hang on a second. Hang on. That might be the problem. Get that. Rotate. Yeah. Can we rotate it? No. It doesn't want to let us do that. Kind of blocks usage of something or other. I don't see how it can be blocking use of the stage because the stage, that door's there and it's fine. Okay. Right. Maybe that's not going to work as I planned. So let's then... Right, hang on. This will all be good. It'll all be good. Where's the middle of here? If we then had a bit of a corridor going that way, let's just do that for a second. Right, so how big is that side? So that's 6, and that is 5. Okay, that's about the middle of there. We can't do much more middly than that. So if we then go to there, and then we delete some walls, so dismantle those walls, I think we can do this. I think along here, we can have the rooms. I think we can have these rooms set up. Now, how many we need, I do not know. I'm thinking if we get 6 in, if we can afford it, that will be good. We're not going to make them exciting. That's got to be 3 by 3. It needs a makeup booth and a wardrobe. So how big is one of those? It's 2 by 2. And a wardrobe could go, I don't know, at the back of the room or something. And then do they need a bathroom as well? Do they need a bathroom? Yeah, a private bathroom zone. So it needs a toilet, a shower, and a sink. Okay, again, that doesn't need to be big. So how about we'll get one room sorted and then we'll just sort of clone it. We'll just copy it. So foundation-wise, so it's by 5. So that's enough for the toilet. So that can be the toilet, their sort of private bathroom, and then that could be the actual changing room. How about that? Is that going to be good enough? I really don't know. Okay, so doors. Grab some doors. So go, yep, door just there. Do they need to be... Hang on. Does it need to have a special door? Just an interior door. Okay. Oh, hang on. No, what's that? No, private locked door. Yeah, let's get that in. So we want that to be like that, do we? Hang on. No, it's blue and then yellow. I can never remember. Right, so pop that there. And then we can have an interior door. So that one can go... Let's put it right there at the end. That's fine. And then we've zoned these out. So, dressing room, in like that. Bathroom, in like that. Okay, and then in the bathroom, we need... What do we need? It's got to be a minimum size of 3 by 3. Why? Why must it be 3 by 3? There we go, perfect. Nobody noticed that little error there. Right, so what can go in the bathroom? The cheapest things we can get. So, they need a loo. So we'll put a loo in just there. That's lovely. Then we've got a bath. Okay, the bath could go there. And we'll have, I mean, there's 2 £800 baths. We've got that one there, or a slightly more fancy looking one. So we'll give them a slightly more fancy looking one. That's as they walk in. And then it needs a shower, apparently. So we'll drop that into that corner. And that should make that valid. But yeah, oh no, it requires, oh, hang on, what does it need? Toilet, shower. It doesn't even need a bath. Doesn't need a bath. I feel like maybe it should have one. A sink, though. A sink. I mean, do we just get rid of the bath? Do we just get rid of the bath and put a sink in? That'd save us quite a lot of money overall. If they don't need it, do you know what? Farewell. I thought it needed a bath, but no, it's a sink. Okay, wasted a bit of money on that. Never mind. They can have a nice sink instead. Sink with cabinet. Yeah, it's got a mirror. It's got a mirror. They're going to want that, aren't they? They're going to want that kind of thing. So, yeah, let's make sure that that's properly sort of corporately themed. Oh, yes, it's beautiful. It's a wonderful thing. Can't theme that. Oh, we can theme the shower. Hang on. Blue or yellow. No, not delete. Blue looks better. There we go. Right, so bathroom sorted. And then into the single dressing room. So all that needs is a wardrobe and a makeup booth. And that's it. So makeup booth can go right there. Don't think we have any control over what that looks like. And the wardrobe... That one there, we'll make it yellow. Yeah, that's nice. That can just go behind the door. Not usable in that position. Why not? Why is it not usable in that position? Oh, hang on. We'll make it blue. There you go. Pop it just there. Okay, so now is that not valid? There you go. Yes. Okay, wonderful stuff. So dressing room and bathroom, now entirely valid. So we have ourselves one sort of changing room for one of our wonderful stars over at the theatre. Okay, right, we need to get the sort of walls and floor sorted. So for the bathroom walls, why don't we kind of keep that consistent with the ones we've got in our existing hotel? You just have them as kind of like a brick kind of thing. But let's have them, can we have that blue looking? Oh yes, that is magnificent. Right, we'll have a bit of that, thank you very much. That looks a little bit kind of Tron, but okay, that's good. And then over here, what do we have here? In the dressing room, what are they going to actually like? I mean, do they want something kind of arty? I don't think that goes well. That doesn't go... Oh, Joe, that's not actually that bad. That's not so bad. What else is there? There's more kind of brick. That's got... I don't really like that. That doesn't look as exciting as I think it should. What about wallpapers? Can we have one of these wallpapers? Can we change the colour of that to a yellow? Oh yeah, that looks kind of garish. Yeah, okay, Joe, we'll have that. That's absolutely fine. And then, hang on, let's just do that. Right, flooring. Flooring. What should we have for the floors? Okay, stone? Okay, hang on. Tiles have got to go in there. I'm thinking... I mean, that looks quite hideous as it does. I like that, but it doesn't go well with the sort of the blue walls. Oh, that might go quite nicely. Yeah, we could have that. That's all over the place. Yeah, I quite like that. That's a bit bonkers, isn't it? There you go, we'll have that. And then what do they want in here? Something nice. I imagine like a nice, comfortable carpet. Oh, it's perfect. Why have I never seen this one before? Is this new? Is this a new thing? Oh, there's all sorts of wonderful things. Okay, no, that's a triumph. Yes, we're going to have that. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Well, there's one of those things entirely set up. So, we want to get one of them kind of replicated over there and probably another one there and another one there. I mean, is 4 going to be enough? I genuinely don't know. I've got no idea. I have no idea if 4 is going to be enough. The only thing is, yeah, they're only 5 long, aren't they? And that gap's going to be 6. So maybe we just make this corridor a bit wider. Just have a corridor of 4 going down the middle and then just have the same rooms on that side rather than having a little bit sort of jutting sort of out there. So let's do that now, actually. Let's get that done. So more foundation. How much money have we got? 33 grand. I'm sure this is all going to be fine. It's all going to be completely worth it. We'll be able to put on amazing shows. Think Cirque du Soleil, but like even more colourful and vibrant and exciting. Okay, so there we go. And now we want to get the copy thing. So area clone tool. Right, so grab that, please, and pop that. Right, okay, so we need ourselves... we need the foundation in first. Okay, that's fine. So foundation, we need another couple of bits just there. And then we need that whole chunk in just there. And then that whole bit in like that. Our money is utterly tumbling down. We've got nothing left. We're going to have nothing left. Okay, dismantle walls. Okay, farewell walls. And now, area clone tool. This had better make loads of money. This had better be an absolute money winner. Right, and then spin that round. We'll have one of them just there and one of them just there. We now have 21 grand. Oh, dear me. But if we move time on, all those things... Oh, no, they're not valid. They're not valid zones. Hang on, let me zone them. There we go. All of the correct zones are now in place. Everything is now valid. Everything is now all set up. It's valid. So they've got changing rooms. There is a theatre. So what do we do with it now? What do we do with it now? So we've got everything sorted. Oh, and of course, yeah, we've got the box office as well. So people can buy their tickets. The performers have got a place to go and get changed and get ready and all that jazz. And then there's a stage where they can go and do their thing. We've got seats, so people can go and watch them doing their thing. I mean, do we want to try and sort out... We could try and sort out a sort of a balcony area. Because this bit here would suit a balcony quite nicely. You could get a balcony thing in over here, and that overlooks the stage. I mean, is that worth doing? Is it worth the expense? Because we've spent quite a lot of money on this entire thing here, and this needs to start bringing in the cash. In fact, where are the settings for this? How do we do this? How do we manage entertainment? What do we actually do here? Oh my goodness me. Oh, we can have loads of shows. We can have... Click to create show. 3 performers, 4 performers. Oh, I see. The Vacant Voyage. 1,042 per show. Now, we make that, or we pay that to have them on. So if we schedule that and go, yes, ticket price is 50. Oh, hang on a minute. I can't work that out in my head. We've got 44 seats, I think it said. So if we charge 15 times 44, what's that going to be? That's only going to be 660 money. So we need to at least double that to make us some money. I mean, if we could put 50, but price satisfaction utterly crumbles to nothing. Okay, but hang on a minute. This is all fine. What about if we put 25? Price satisfaction is down to 86% already. But if we do that, 44 multiplied by 25 is 1,100. Oh, we're not going to make much money on that. Okay, hang on. Accept and close that. The Vacant Voyage is now scheduled for 9 o'clock on the upcoming day. We need to sort out the we need to sort out that extra seating upstairs. I think that'll give us an extra couple of rows. And we could get some more seats at the back here as well. We can get more seats in to make more profit from our lovely theatre shows. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to have to do. We need to make more money from this. We need to recoup the massive costs that we've actually invested in all of this stuff. Okay, there we go. So now this looks much better. This looks much better indeed. A lot more seats down here. So we got rid of the middle aisle thing. That's just been completely removed. And then all of the chairs were moved over. Because, of course, we couldn't just put another chair in the middle because they're alternating. So we had to kind of move all of the chairs over, which took a little while to do, to move them one by one. But there we go. And then because, of course, yes, we then had a sort of an extra bit of space at the end. An extra chair has gone into the end of the original 4 rows. So that's an extra 4 seats. And then we've got this row of seats at the back here as well. So that's what, 9, 6, 9. So that's an extra 13 seats in the ground floor bit already. So that's already bringing in extra bits of money, which is quite handy. So that's good. Now I think we need to look at here. I think this could be very interesting if we can make this work. This is going to be very, very tricky to do, I imagine. So we need to get ourselves this zone in here. So that's going to have to be indoors. So we need to get ourselves some foundation. Again, just keeping an eye on the money, which is falling depressingly fast. But there we go. So that's now done. And then we get rid of the wall just there. So that wall goes away. And then we have to put... Oh yeah, and then we want to get rid of this wall here. So remove that wall. So now that is... I mean, to me, that looks quite horrendously dangerous, but okay, I'm sure it's fine. And then we need to get ourselves a wall tool to draw a wall just there. Hang on a minute, and then we can drip a drop the carpet, so we can at least get something a bit styled in there. Also, now I know we don't need to do the walls and things, but I kind of feel like it should be done. It should be done for this upper bit here. So there we go. Do this bit. I know it's an unnecessary expense, but there we go. It looks much better. And then we need to sort out... Oh, my goodness me. Right. The door across here. We'll have one door across there. So let's go down. Let's drop a... We'll have one of those. We'll have a commercial double door. That's nice. We'll try and drop that in the middle as best we can. And then we want to go to there and get ourselves a theatre hall balcony zone. So it can be assigned to a theatre hall to extend its capacity. It needs to be placed directly above the hall and ideally facing the stage. Okay, well I think that completely fits. I think that's absolutely fine. And then I think we need to then connect it. So assign it to there. Okay, and now it doesn't have... Oh, minimum size 4x4. Okay. Can we put floors back in? Can we add floors? Because we don't necessarily need to take out all of that floor. I just did that because it was convenient, but because it was the same size as that bit there. But yeah, it's not 4x4. It also says must be assigned to a hall. It is assigned to a hall, game. That bit's completely fine. Okay. Maybe because it's not valid, it can't be assigned to a hall, possibly. Okay, floors. How can we do... foundation. Right, do we need to build... do we need to build foundation back in? No. Okay. Floors. How do we build floors? How on earth do we put them back in? Do you know what? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know how we put floors back in. I can see removing floors. That's very much a thing, but I don't know how we add floors back in. It's not like we can just build foundation again, I don't think. I don't think it lets us put it in because there's nothing there underneath it. I think maybe once that's done, it's done. I don't think we can... Can we add? No, we can't build onto it because it just doesn't let us. Okay, right. So a slight rework of this is going to be required. So all of that stuff that we did there was a bit of a waste of money because I think we're going to have to go back this way. So let's get a wall. No, let's not dismantle it. Wall tool. Let's do that to just there. Splendid. And then we want to move our door. This is going to look a little bit strange. It's only going to fit on one side, which is somewhat annoying. But never mind. It's fine. And then we can... I should have moved the door. Never mind. Again, it's all good. Right, we'll just demolish that so we get some money back. Yay! Actual money coming in. And then we want to remove this wall here. So get rid of that wall. And then the balcony is going to have to go all the way back to that. I mean, I don't know what kind of view you're going to get from just there. I genuinely do not know. But we could just push it back one more square. Because then that's 4. I think. Hang on. Yeah, there we go. One more square. So push it back. It's now the right size. So it meets its minimum size. So assign to a theatre hall. Okay. It's still saying it's not assigned to all. Maybe it needs the seats. Maybe it needs some seats. So let's just drop a 1 seat. Let's just go, do you know what? We'll put a seat. We'll have them like that. So we'll have 1 there. Okay. So now must be assigned to a hall. Okay. So now we need to do that. Assign to a hall. It's not having it. It's not having it at all. It does not like it, does it? Hang on. We are above it. Or above it. Not block pounder staff door. Yeah, everything else is fine except assigning it to that particular thing. No, that's the stage. We don't do that. Assign it to... Hang on, yeah. Assign to there. It doesn't... No, it doesn't like it. Is it because of the bit underneath? No, but that's right as well. It says it has to be directly above. Hang on, what does it say? It can be assigned to a theatre hall to extend its capacity. That sounds good. It needs to be placed directly above the hall and ideally facing the stage. That it is. It's meeting all those requirements. It's meeting all of those requirements. I'm not entirely sure why that isn't happy. Okay, hang on. Go down a level. Is it something to do with... hang on a minute. I wonder because, yes, that's that row there. That row there is not... So, yeah, hang on a minute. I see what's going on. This new row that we just added in is not directly above the theatre hall zone down here. Okay. Right. So to accommodate that up there, we're going to have to move... we're going to have to move this entire wall. No, right. Okay. No, we build a new wall. This is all fine. This is all absolutely fine. There we go. And then we move this. Oh, look at that. Flashy on and off things. Right, we move that to there. We move you to there. Splendid. We then destroy this wall. This is how professional architects would build one of these. It's absolutely, utterly professional. Then we get you there and we go to theatre hall and we drag that out. Okay, so the theatre hall is that big. The theatre balcony is now directly above it. So assigned to the theatre hall must be assigned to a hall. Maybe that's not in yet. Maybe it's not working. I don't know. What if we move time on? What if we actually allow time to move on the tiniest bit? Is that going to function? So assign it to and theatre hall. No, it doesn't like it. It just does not like it. Must be assigned to a hall is just sort of failing. Hang on. Do we reverse assign it? Theatre hall assigned to the balcony. Oh, there's a tiny button. Hang on. Assign to assign. Hang on. Yes. Okay. Oh, I was just clicking generically on the kind of hall. There's a little tiny button you have to press. Okay. It's in. We have a balcony. I mean, it's the balcony of doom at the minute, because if you stand up too enthusiastically to clap the performance, you're going to tumble over the edge and crash into somebody, but that's fine. We can sort this out. So, okay, pause time again. Okay, let's get all the seats in. Let's get all those lovely seats up here. There we go. So the seats are now in. I mean, that's massively increased the capacity of our little sort of theatre area. So that's pretty good. I feel like we need a fence. We need something to stop people from tumbling over the edge there and dying a little bit. So how about we put in a fence just there? I mean, it might obstruct your view ever so slightly, but it might also save your life or stop you from breaking your neck or landing on somebody else or whatever. Oh, look at that. That does look very good. Right, so we've got ourselves ways to get in. It's all good. Right, so yeah, the theming is all over the place. The stuff is completely all over the shop. We've got no style for the walls and everything's all over the place. But I feel with only that much money left, I think maybe we just need to actually see if this thing works. However, hang on. We've got another space back there. We can fit some more seats in. We can fit even more seats in here. Yes, we can. Okay, yeah. Absolutely. Just cram as many seats into this place as we can in order to try and make as much money as we can from this place, because it's been very expensive. And that is much better. Look at that seating capacity, 86. We've almost doubled our seating capacity. Okay, that's very good. So Monday to Friday, Vacant Voyage, which is on very soon indeed. So at the moment, price of a ticket is £25. So I've in no way got my phone out with a calculator ready on it. So I'm just going to multiply that. 25 multiplied by, what have we got? 86 seats. So 86 seats, that's £2,150. And then, yeah, that's 1,042 per show. So So I imagine, yeah, we take that away. That's what they're charging us to, you know, come here and do their show. That leaves us with $1,000. That's $1,100. That's at 25. I mean, do we want to drop that down to 20? Hang on, what can we do with this to price satisfaction? Okay, let's try and fiddle about this. 21 is 110%, 22, 110%, 23 is 102%, 24 is 94. Okay, we'll go for 23. Absolutely. Go for 23. Okay, and then we want to do another show as well. Now, of course, yes, we can only have so many performers. We've only got 4 changing rooms. So a lot of these we're not going to be able to do much with. Popularity of these is not great, is it? 167 per show, however. Ashley Bell. Ashley Bell, in you come. Your popularity isn't good, but yeah, I'm sure we can make some money off you. So, oh yeah. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we can't do that. Okay, do you know what? We'll accept that. That's fine, Ashley Bell. You come in at 12. You can fit loads in. Let's have a whole day of things. Okay. Forgotten Dreams. Yeah, the popularities. We want ones with higher popularity. Oh, these have got 6 performers, though. 7 performers. Yeah, we can't do any of these. We need ones with 3s and 4s. There you go. Murky Sisterhood. In you come, Murky Sisterhood. Okay, we can do better than that. 20. 105 satisfaction. Yeah, okay, so $20 for you guys. So the Vacant Voyage, Ashley Bell, Murky Sisterhood. I dread to think what that is. Right, and then 3 more. 3 more. They've got 3 performers. Oh, they've got Deadbeat Funk. Oh, they need to go on. They need to go on later. Can Deadbeat Funk go on at 9 till midnight, please? That would be brilliant. Yeah, get them on, because they sound good. Can we get that down? Can we get that to 20? Yep, 102%. Accept that. Right, okay, who's going to go on at 6? So, I mean, yeah, that's quite a big thing, the 6 o'clock sort of performance there. That's a big, big show. How about Forgotten Dreams? Popularity of 80%. So a lot of people are going to come in and see them, and that's a good time. Can we get 20 for that? No. Okay, 19, yes, is a 101% price satisfaction. So accept and close that. And then the very tricky midnight until 3 in the morning slot. Okay, maybe we just get somebody in. Tiptoe Daybreak. A one-man... yeah, like a one-man band. So one person performing some music. Popularity, 85%. They want 236 per show. Okay, can we charge 20? Okay, 19, just to get that price satisfaction up a little bit. There we go. Accept and close. We won't do Saturdays and Sundays just yet. That's fine. We've got ages to go. Okay, this is very exciting. This is very exciting indeed. That's just bingo hall down there. Okay, yeah, let's have a look at this. Let's have a look what happens with this then. I mean, we've spent an awful lot of money. We've spent a chunk of whatever it was, 80 grand that we'd saved up. I mean, it's a good job. It's a good job we saved up. I think, yeah, we do need to sort out the styling. We do need to sort out the styling. And this room here is going to need some seats and stuff in it. But I think maybe we just need to get some money in first. We need to see if this thing actually, you know, works and generates revenue and all that kind of stuff. Because, yeah, we are a little bit low on the cash. A little bit low on the money. Oh, I know what people said, actually. Hang on. I know we're a bit low on the money, but we could do with doing this up here. Go to here. Where is an ATM? Are they on this bit? No, they're not on this bit. Oh, what's that? Air conditioning. Oh, okay. We're supposed to have those? Okay, we haven't got any aircon. Sorry, everybody. We're supposed to do that to channel it into hotel rooms and things. Oh, we've not got any of that. Maybe that might help with people's rooms. Hang on a minute. No, where is it? It'll be in gambling attractions. Yes, ATM. People have said we should put an ATM up on this floor. If we just drop one in like that. So, yeah, people don't have to go downstairs to get their money. If they want cash, they can just go straight there. I mean, it's not working right now because it needs some money thrown into it. But that's fine. That'll get loaded up soon enough. I like how this guy here, hotel lodger customer, who's completely frustrated out of his mind, has gone all the way to the new bar that we've put down near the sort of, you know, the theatre stage down here for a drink. When there's loads of other bars around the place, but yeah, this one is quiet. This one is lovely and quiet. So maybe he's come over here for a little bit of peace and quiet. Oh, are you now leaving? Where are you going? Are you just going? Oh, okay. I mean, it says you're in the hotel. Unless that's a quicker way for you to actually get back in. I don't know. Oh, I think he might have gone home. Anyway, whatever the case. Right. What time is it? coming up to about 20 to 4 in the morning. Okay, not long to wait until we see our very first show, which is, hang on, when is it? 9 o'clock, and it's going to be The Vacant Voyage. Let's see how popular this is going to be. Do you know what we actually don't need? We don't need these two people here between the hours of, say, midnight and 8 o'clock in the morning. We just don't need those people there for that. There's somebody in there. There's a trusted staff person in there who we pay quite a lot of money to, and there's a retail person there just sort of stood there. I mean, this bar could just shut. The bar could just shut when all this is closed. It seems a bit weird that people are coming over here. So let's just go and sort that out. Look at our money. Our money is completely dwindling down to nothing. I mean, there is about 20 grand in the vault. So yeah, that's sort of ours. We've stored it away in the vault. Yeah, let's go and sort out those things as well. So where are we? Oh, this gets very complicated. It's not guests, it's staff. Right, okay, so we want to go to trusted staff. You can go home. Yeah, so in you can go home. We just want them. Oh no, but not before 10. Oh no. Oh, that's going to get complicated. We now need another. We need another rota, but just for that particular person right there. Is that even possible? Is that even possible? I've no idea. I'm not entirely sure that we can create another one of those and overlap it across the other thing. Hang on. Can we do that? So call this theatre crew or something. Theatre crew. Okay, so create that, and then theatre crew. You're not needed from between, I'd say about midnight and 8. So give them time to get in. So theatre crew, but that overwrites you can go home. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to fly. No, edit, undo that. Delete theatre crew. Away. Oh, okay, my game has been saved successfully. Yay, there we go. You can go home has come back. Phew. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what we can do with that. Do you know what? For now, it probably doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now. Let's just see what happens here. We should have some people coming in relatively soon to use our lovely dressing room facilities. I mean, yes, okay. The corridor out here is very dull. It's very boring. This room here has got terrible kind of decor. It's got no flooring. We'll get there. We'll absolutely get all this sorted at some point. But right now, we just want to see what happens with this. What is going to happen? Is it going to work? Where are our wonderful star performers? Oh, there's some people. Actors. They are actors. They're the actors and they are coming through. Okay, right. They're all going through here. So they're all going to their dressing rooms. Okay, they've gone into their individual dressing rooms. They're having a look at themselves in the mirrors and stuff to make sure that everything is okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. I do worry that we haven't sold any tickets for this. I do worry that maybe this is on a little bit too early for people to be aware of, in that there's about 2 hours left and I don't know who's got a ticket. However, where are you guys going? You're going... Hang on, what? Should you not be getting ready? Instead, can we follow you? Where are you going? You're going to get something to eat. Okay. I mean, you're on in a couple of hours, so this is absolutely fine. Okay, right, that's good. Where are the other actor types? I'm not entirely sure where they are. Oh, look at our money. It's so tragically low. Okay, again, there is a load of money in the vault, so it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Okay, this thing here is attracting some of the business customers over, so that's not so bad. Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a bit concerned about this. Can we see how many people are actually going to come in? Manage entertainment, vacant voyage. Yeah, I don't know how... What does this say here? Each performance act can do 1 show per day, and it will start the first show the next day after being assigned. Yeah, so the show is ready, because of course the actors are here. I fear they're going to be performing to a completely empty stage. An empty sort of crowd, sorry. Which is not good. That's not good. Let's see what happens. I mean, okay, there's about half an hour left before they're due on. I mean, what are they doing? Are they out gambling right now? I think maybe they should possibly come in. Yeah, there you go. Right. We have ourselves... There's a person. There's one person. Oh, this is somewhat embarrassing. We've paid 1,000 of the monies for this. We've paid a load of money for those guys to be on this stage. And there's only 3 of them there. Where's the other one? Hang on, we had 4 actors appointed to this. Where is... You, my good sir, you're late. Get up on stage and do some dancing or whatever you're doing. There's one person in the crowd. Oh dear, they're taking a bow already. Have you finished? It's only 20 past 9. What are you doing? Oh no, they're just doing little... I don't know what that's just weird. Magic act, look at that. Whoa, magic. Yeah, I don't know exactly what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Oh, look at the room rental things coming in with the proper money. Okay, yeah, our sort of hotel bit is bringing quite a lot of lovely cash. That's pretty good. I'm just a bit concerned that nobody's going to be... look! That's the comedian who's on next. Okay, yeah, they're on at 12. Let's see if they have any more success. Let's see if anybody actually goes in to see the comedian. Oh, this is just absolutely terrible. Okay, they've finished. No, look! There's queues. There's queues of people at the box office thing. Okay, this is encouraging. This is encouraging. Okay, yeah, Ashley Bell, 15. Oh, look at this. There's a lot of people coming in for that there. Yep, this is encouraging. People are inquiring. Another Ashley Bell, another Ashley Bell. Okay. Right, Ashley Bell, you're going to have a better audience than the previous people did, because I don't think anyone knew they were on. But okay, let's get this going. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, look, there's a handful of people. There's a smattering of people. There you go. Look, it's all sorted. Oh, there, you're early as well. You're stood there early. Do you know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. How many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. About maybe just over 20 people. Hang on, are you coming in as well? No, that guy was going to the bar. So maybe about, maybe 24, 25 people. And they're paying 15 each. I can't work out what that is in my head, but I'm sure that's a good amount of money. Okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Let's go and have a look at the top. There are some people up here as well, so maybe about 30 people. I like that. I like the upper view of this. That's very good. I do like that. Okay, what's that weird grey thing there? I don't know what that is. Do you know what we need though? It needs styling. It needs styling. I don't think we can't finish this now without this looking proper. It just looks terrible and grey and all over the place. So no, we need to get the walls all sorted and the floor and all that kind of stuff. Oh, this is interesting. In terms of the walls, if you go to apply to all the walls, it only does the walls on that particular floor. So we could have that if we change it, say, to the yellow for the top floor, like so, and then on the bottom floor, we could have it looking different. Oh, it looks fabulously awful, doesn't it? Okay, right, I like that. That's okay. Right, I'm pleased enough with that. And then, yes, we need the flooring done. We need the flooring as well, because, yeah, that is also just this kind of grey, I assume it's just like concrete or whatever. So what can we have for the floor? Why don't we look at some of the wonderful new carpets that we've happened across? Because, yes, why haven't we got more of these splendid things? I mean, how about that? I do like that. I think it looks suitably terrible. It looks really awful. And I mean, it's carpet that can go in a place where you're generally not looking at the floor. Like this place. You're going to be looking up at the stage. You don't really care what the floor looks like. How about that one? Oh, that is completely perfect. And dreadful. Yes, right, we're having that. There we go, all sorted. I mean, it's really expensive. It's really expensive, but we've got to have that. Yes. Oh, wow. Wow, that is the one. There we go. Right, beautiful. I mean, yes, again, we've spent loads of money. We spent loads of money on setting this up. So what we'll do is we will put stuff around the sides. We'll put pictures and things on the wall and all that kind of stuff. And we also need to get this bit sorted as well. Because this bit, I want to have some nice tables and that kind of stuff around. I don't think we need any places to sit. I think we'll just have this as a kind of standing bar. So you can get your drinks, you can sort of mingle about the place, and then you can go through into here when your show is ready. Maybe we'll have a couple of... Well, maybe have a little tiny seating area over here for people that you really do need it. But yeah, for the most people, they can just sort of stand up and sort of be on their feet until they need to go in when the show starts. But okay, there we go. I mean that's brilliant. That's completely brilliant. Oh, we need to do this as well, don't we? We need to do the corridor along here, and we do need to add some more rooms. We need to add some more of these. I forgot how wonderful that flooring is. We need more of that around the place as well. So yeah, I think if we could get at least another 2 in. If we could have 6 changing rooms, that does give us more opportunities in terms of the shows that we can actually put on. Because I think a lot of them were 5 and 6 performers. There were certainly a few 5s that I saw that looked quite good. So yeah, we'll try and get some more of those rooms in as well. But there we go. It's looking very wonderful. It looks very, very good. I do like this. I like the fact that we have that in. And yeah, look, our first sort of proper person, I would say. The other guys who came on, they were more of a test. More of a kind of a test act just to make sure that everything kind of functioned properly. But you there, what's her name? I can't remember what she's called. Hang on, I can't not have her name. What's she called? Ashley Bell. Ashley Bell, you've done pretty well. You've done very well at kind of, getting a lot of people in here, Ashley Bell. So you can be very proud of yourself. So good job, you. So I think with that done, with that done, I think we will leave things for now. But that is looking very good indeed. I'm really happy with how that has gone. So we'll come back next time, and yes, we'll sort out this bit here. We'll try and get this bit sorted. We'll try and make a bit more money, because I realise we are running out of the money, which is obviously not good. And I'd like to get some more hotel rooms in. I'd love to get some more in, and particularly over this side, I'd like to go over to this side and just have a range of really tiny compact rooms. So just proper little budget rooms, like sort of, what do they call them? Like Japanese sort of capsule hotel type thing. So just the very, very basics in there. So we'll have a bed, we'll have a bed and a TV and the small cupboard, and that's probably about it. That's probably all you're going to get. And the bathroom will be as tiny as it can be as well. We'll just make some really teeny tiny rooms along there, because now I know we can charge quite a lot of money for the rooms, and they seem to be very popular. I think that could bring in quite a lot of money as well. But there we go. We'll do all that kind of stuff next time out. We'll see what we can get up to, because we'll finish up for the moment. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in SimCasino. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. Charlotte was murdered by Martin. Do we need to arrest Martin? Aaron was murdered by Martin. The mighty defense rectangle has been completed. We've crashed into a ship over there. Hello, pirates. They're just firing bits of explosive junk. It's killing quite a lot of pirates. Connor was strangled by Martin. Somebody stop him. I'd love to stop him.